evening. There we go. Great. Welcome to the concert. Thought I'd play a couple of them, get them kind of re-warmed up and everything. We have such a great variety of music today, but it seems to be really fast. I want you to remember this group from December when they were just starting off and they were just barely getting music together, really for a Christmas concert. And I think they've come really quite a long way. Amazing work. So we're looking forward to really good things this next year. This next tune is really kind of off the wall. It's called Crazy Cat. It's an older tune, but it really does kind of fit. Just to give you a little background story, my daughter found this cat a few months ago, And yeah, he's absolutely insane. So we're dealing with a cat problem in our house, and he's real lovable too. But this song is kind of dedicated to him, I think, tonight. So here it is, Crazy Cat. Test? I don't think your mic went off, did it? We're going to recognize some students tonight, and as they progress through the program, they have more opportunity for them in a performance medium of various kinds, either individually or in small groups or in large groups like this, in marching band later on and things like that. So I wanted to recognize some sixth grades tonight. First of all, there's a group of sixth grade that I have kind of selected out of this bunch to play at the graduation ceremony, or high school graduation, because they're doing so well. I think they can actually play most of the music that's going to be on that program. So I want those people to stand. If you've been designated for the high school performance group, award for sixth grade tonight, and I want them to hold on to the plaque. I've got all the plaques that go in the band hall, so I just kind of, let me give them to them tonight in the high school, get theirs, and then they'll just kind of keep them and give them back to me at the end of the concert. But this is our Outstanding Musician Award, and this is going to go to Joey Burns. We're on our last selection for this group, then we'll have a transition where hopefully the band will be able to take over some seats here and some chairs. It's a good problem to have not enough chairs out. We had one more stack of chairs, we didn't, so I really want to thank you for being out here tonight and enjoying the bands. So we are playing Overlords, which is really kind of difficult, but I think they're doing such a great job with it. And then we'll have a little intermission while we change bands and do that. So this is overdosed. The second selection was Pevensey Castle. Robert Sheldon, one of my favorite composers, used a lot of his music over the years, and it just seems to keep on coming up with fresh stuff. Pevensey was one of our UIL pieces. I always try to do one of those to kind of see what degree of musicality they'd have to have, and how many intricacies go into putting music like this together. It's not an easy piece, so they're doing a really fine job with that. So if we say 2A, we'll get to play that level of music. If we go 3A in the next couple of years, we'll have to step up and get to another grade level up. Our next selection is called Jungle Dance, and it's absolutely been one of those fun pieces to put together. As much as some of them may complain about it, it really is a very fun piece, very different. Ballmage has really done an outstanding job with this one. So this is called Jungle Dance. There we go. There we go. All right. We have so many things going on with the program now. Since the board has been able to, and Booster has been able to get us uniforms, we're ready to go. This next year we're looking at UIL competition in marching. That means a festival prior to that, so we get some critique side and we get some experience with it. We've already gone a couple of full-blown seasons with marching to all of our games and any playoffs that we've had. So let's go ahead and kick in on this one pretty quickly here. I would like to recognize our board members tonight. Will you please stand and recognize our board? Okay, they're really supportive. I have some students that will stand to be recognized for some things, and then some others that will come up and receive some awards here. So here we go. With those students who have been in the band for all 7 years, before I was here, 7-year people, would you please stand? These are 7-year members. 8 years. It's 8 years if you count the beginner year, I think, but I think they had to go right into high school after that. So thank you. All right. And with the 7th graders who have participated in the marching band this year, would y'all please stand? 7th grade. Thank you very much. Good. These people performed very well considering this is the first year. They've had 1 year of band and they were kind of put in that position. We had scheduling difficulties and everything, but they overcame it and really did very well. With the participants, whoever auditioned for region band, either junior high or high school, please stand. Okay, here we go. Those who made the region band and remain standing, either junior high or high school, remain standing. There we go. If you're a high school person that received, that made to the area level, please remain standing. So, Katie, you're down there? Okay, here's our area student. Thank you. This is kind of a new start. We're getting into the best in the state since we had the reconfiguration this year, we have 1A through 4A is all considered small schools now. And so we've got thousands of students that they have to go against. By the time they get to area level, you probably had at least 25, 30 alto clarinets that she had to go against to be able to qualify for that position. So we start getting the all-staters in. You're talking huge, scholarship opportunities there. The level of performance is amazing. I want to tell you that I'm the organizer of this year's Symphonic All-State Band, which is the top all-state group. And I get a chance to hear these kids coming in from all over the state in whatever situation they've been in, but they practice their instrument. They have such a musicality, and they're really on board with everything. And we get our students there. I'd be sincerely proud of everything of that. So we've had we have a really good shot at this over the next couple of years, so I want to see if we can grow into that. I need the current officers in the band who have been, squad leaders and our marching techs, our drum major. Will those people stand up, please? James over here has accomplished a different kind of thing. We have Stephanie is our drum major this year, and she'll be remaining as a senior drum major. So she did an outstanding job this year. James is going to be an assistant drum major. He'll be playing from the field, and then I'll give him some opportunity to conduct something during the show at the various times. So we've got that going on too. So thank you very much, people, for doing that. We're going to talk about the color guard.
And before I get started announcing the next year's color guard, I'd like to say something about someone that's very, very special to me and to the color guard. 2 years ago was the first time that we started an Anderson-Shire color guard. This person picked up a flag for the first time like everybody else, but she learned it really quickly and she had awesome leadership. I would like Jocelyn Menifee, she's been our captain the past 2 years, to come up. She can help me present. She has been there. She's been great. So without waiting any longer, our next year's color guard, when I call your name, if you can come up and get your certificate. Adriana Pineda. Christy Hall. Bailey Chase. Reality Molina. Taylor Cooper. Shelby Parrott. Marina Mina. Crystal Martinez. Sorry, she's got to make her way around. Savannah Garza. Hannah Wilson. Donna Fleming. This next girl that we have on color guard next year is, I know we've all been rooting for her, but she is in Houston right now receiving treatment, so we have a special guest getting her certificate. This is for Mariah Ordez. Colin, if you can come up, this is her brother. And we have new officers this year, since Joycelyn's going to be a senior. Nicole Shashelski is our new lieutenant. And last but not least, Tori Stallings is our captain. This is your next year's color guard. As you can see, we've grown quite a bit. We are super excited. We already have the music picked out for our marching season, and flags going to be ordered. We are ready to go. So we will see y'all on the field. We also have a special helper this year. I don't know if most of you know it. It's his first year teaching here. Mr. Wagley, he's in the back. He can wave. With so many people in color guard, we kind of need to rein them in sometimes.
Thank you. I think Ms. French going to help me with the others. We've got some all awards lined up here. Our first one is called 110% Award, given to an individual who consistently does some amazing amount of extra activity to support the band and their experience in the program. This year's winner is Katie Foster. So she's going to try to get a picture of each one. So come on up, Katie. Our next one is called the Citizenship Award. It's going to a person for whom I have a deep respect. I've watched this person work with students to try to play better, to practice, and the process has become really quite overwhelming in a short period of time. He's new to the program this year. He's been really a godsend, so I want to recognize the Citizenship Award going to Sean Schramm. We have an award called the Patrick S. Gilmore Award. It's going to be presented to a senior for the huge contribution to Anderson Shiro Band program. She is a charter member of the band with an 8-year membership. This year's Gilmore Award is going to Charlene Rufino. Our highest award that's going to be on the wall here for quite a while is called the John Philip Sousa Award. This is usually going to a top graduating senior. This award is for musical accomplishment and taken to a new level, and in so doing has brought the best qualities of Anderson Shiro schools to a larger area of recognition, and it's my pleasure to award the John Philip Sousa Award to Christian Huff. I missed one. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll back up then. Okay, this is the John Philip Sousa Award here. Okay, there is the Director's Award for Band. Okay, I missed that one. It comes with its own plaque and everything, and that one stays up there with the John Philip Sousa Award also. And it's just, I hate to see these seniors going because they've contributed so much. This one's going to Jocelyn Sargando. Seniors, front center. Seniors, roll call. Okay, you want to have something online?
We're going to start by introducing ourselves. I'm Brittany Kahn, and I've been in band for 1 year, and I want to thank Mr. Tuggle for letting me join the band, even though I have minimal musical talents.
My name is Sarah Blake. I've been in band for 2 consecutive years, and I would like to thank Mr. Tuggle for teaching us how to fit inside of a bus, all band members, all uniforms, and all instruments for 3 whole hours.
Okay, I'm Trent Moy. I've been in band for 3 years, and I'd like to thank Mr. Tuggle for not throwing a drumstick at me when I can't play my dynamics or am at my computer trying to finish a last-minute essay.
Hi, I'm Charlene Rufino. I've been in band for 8 years, and I would just like to thank you, Mr. Tuggle, for everything you've done and never quitting on us, because, I mean, really, we've been been bad sometimes, and you had an opportunity, but thank you for not doing that.
My name's Christian Huff. I've been in band for 8 years, and I'd like to thank you for turning this band into a marching band.
I'm Jocelyn Serrano. I've been in band for the grand of 8 years. I want to thank you for the many opportunities that you've given us, giving us the marching band experience that we wouldn't have had without you. And I also want to thank the band for all the opportunities and people that I love so much.
We love you!
Every year it's a tradition to present the band director with the senior gift. This year we've chosen something that will help us get to third period on time, hopefully. Thank you all for coming.
It says Hakuna Formata. Hakuna Formata. It's really, I guess the jungle book thing. And it means keep on playing for the rest of your days. This is awesome. Okay, thank you. It has been a tradition here. If you'll notice on stage right or off stage right, their artwork is just been finished up last minute, and we have their senior titles. Okay, if you want to check, at the end of the concert, just drop, give a drive by. See that in trouble. Yeah, check out their titles and see what the message they have. And I know there's a lot of subliminal stuff going on there that I don't know means, but I'll find out before I put them up. But they're very cute. There's been a lot of time spent on those, so those will go on the entrance to the band hall, in the first 6 slots right there. And then as we start to retire some of the tiles, those will go up on the walls for posterity. I guess we'll do that. But I want to extend my heartfelt thanks for the seniors and getting us through the transition between the directors and going to marching season and all the things that we did to transfer this into a really, it's going to be an outstanding program. It's just going to be a little, get with it kind of program and do this. So we have the seniors. It's a tradition here to present them a graduate tassel that they wear over their robes. So they're going to get those tonight. And okay, here we go. That's it for the seniors. You're dismissed to your seat. I have a few announcements so that we can make sure that we have everything kind of taken care of. The band is participating, and I'm going to tell you there's not as much competition this year. We're doing a food drive for canned goods and dry goods that we can put into our food bank for the school. And we're in competition with some other classes, so I'm hoping that you as parents will be able to start sending in some food items. I'm going to go to Sam's and buy out the store kind of thing, and I'll be helping them with that. So if you could, the next few days, we have until the 15th, I think is our deadline. So if you'll help us with the food drive, that would be awesome of you to do. I have also some information about the leadership camp, and as we develop into a marching group and utilize our student leadership, we're going to need to get some outside experience. And I can think of no better thing than to take them to Commerce, Texas, to the East Texas A&M, East Texas, to go to a camp there with some of the best marching people that are in the country. Really, we've got an opportunity to go there. But there is a fee involved in that, and they stay up there for like 5 days. And I can get them up there and get them back, but we're going to need some help in trying to get some of the people to those camps. And you'll see the quality of the leadership is just outstanding. And so I wanted to present that to you. And Christy, did you have anything else?
Okay, so I did forget something earlier. Chaperones, mandatory meeting on Monday at 6 o'clock in the band hall. Anybody who doesn't want a chaperone, it is our regular band booster meeting time. Second Monday at 6 in the band hall. Tonight, I have a credit card processor. If anybody wants to process their payment for the band trip for a credit card. And I'd like to see if we can have all money in by Monday. Hopefully the kids told y'all about their trip, but we have to pay Splash Town 5 days in advance, so.
Great job.
Okay, that was everything. I lied. The performing arts in the school also has a theater program, one-night play, and they are performing Saturday at 2 and 5. If anybody wants to come see the play, These Shining Lights.
At the end of the concert, I'm going to ask if you would like to help us maybe stack just a couple of chairs next to you or something. Then we can pick them up and get them onto the racks and everything, get this room ready for breakfast tomorrow morning. And I put about 50 of the calendars in the back, the hard copy calendars. All that information being transferred to the website, so that you'll be able to have access to it. It's a lengthy calendar, but it does include all of the events that we're planning for this next year with full football season, the marching contest and things like that. So we have UIL, we have all the individual competitions, everything in there. We are going to play now for you how to train your driving. So that's going to be a great piece of work today. So here we go. Thank you very much for coming tonight. Be careful going home. We're going to strike the stage and we're going to strike the audience thing. Okay, the seats in there. Thank you very much, man, for coming out.